The wind howled across the Altiplano, a high, desolate plateau in the shadow of the Andes, where the air is thin and the sky seems impossibly close. Here, at nearly 13,000 feet above sea level, the ruins of Tiahuanaco rise from the earth like the bones of a forgotten titan. For centuries, these megalithic stones have whispered secrets to the wind, their stories half buried in the dust of time. But what if the truth behind Tiahuanaco is stranger, more astonishing than anything we've dared to imagine? It begins, as all great mysteries do, with a question. Who built Tiahuanaco, and how did they do it? In year 1549, Spanish conquistadors stumbled upon the ruins while searching for gold. What they found instead was a city that defied explanation. Massive stone blocks, some weighing over 100 tons, were carved with a precision that rivaled the finest Renaissance cathedrals. The stones fit together so tightly that not even a blade of grass could slip between them. The conquistadors, men who had seen the wonders of the old world, stood in awe. This, one chronicler wrote, is the work of giants. But the true enigma of Tiahuanaco is not just its scale, but its age. Local Aymara legends spoke of a city built in a single night by the gods themselves, long before the Inca, before even the sun rose in the sky. Modern archaeologists, using radiocarbon dating and astronomical alignments, have placed its origins as far back as 1,500 BC, possibly older. Some fringe theorists, invoking lost civilizations and Atlantis, claim Tiahuanaco is the oldest city on Earth, a relic of a vanished world. To understand Tiahuanaco, one must first step into the shoes of its people. The Tiwanaku civilization flourished for over 1,000 years, from around 400 CE to 1000 CE, ruling an empire that stretched across modern-day Bolivia, Peru, and Chile. They were master engineers, astronomers, and artists. Their culture, as rich and complex as any in the ancient world. If you're enjoying this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that bring history's greatest mysteries to life. At the heart of their city stood the Acapana Pyramid, a 7-tiered structure that once gleamed with polished stone. Nearby, the Colossal Temple, a vast ceremonial platform, was aligned with the solstices, its walls inscribed with enigmatic symbols. The most iconic monument, the Gateway of the Sun, loomed over the city like a cosmic portal, its surface carved with a mysterious figure part man, part god surrounded by winged attendants and strange glyphs. But then, around 1000 CE, the city was abandoned, the people vanished, leaving behind only their silent stones. What happened? Was it drought, war, or something more sinister? Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. Imagine walking through Tiahuanaco at dawn. The first rays of sunlight ignite the frost on the stones, turning the ruins into a cathedral of fire and ice. The air is electric, charged with the weight of millennia. Every block, every carving, seems to pulse with hidden meaning. The Gateway of the Sun stands sentinel, its face weathered but unbowed, as if daring you to unlock its secrets. The stones themselves are a marvel. Some are so massive that modern cranes would struggle to lift them. Yet they were quarried miles away, transported across mountains and rivers, and set in place with a precision that defies belief. How did Tiwanaku achieve this? No one knows for sure. Some suggest they used ramps and levers. Others whisper of lost technologisonic levitation, anti-gravity, or even extraterrestrial intervention. But Tiahuanaco is more than just a puzzle of stone. It is a testament to human ingenuity, to the dreams and fears of a people who gazed at the stars and saw themselves reflected in the cosmos. The Tiahuanaco were astronomers, mapping the heavens with uncanny accuracy. Their temples were observatories, their rituals timed to the movements of the sun, moon, and stars. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of a sophisticated society. Irrigation canals that turned the arid plain into a garden, intricate pottery and textiles, gold and silver ornaments. They found skulls with evidence of successful brain surgery, and mummies wrapped in fine cloth, their faces serene in death. These were not primitive savages, but a people who understood the world in ways we are only beginning to grasp. And yet, there is a sense of loss that haunts Tiahuanaco. The city's abandonment is a wound that has never healed. For the Aymara, it is a place of pilgrimage, a reminder of a golden age that ended in tragedy. For the rest of us, it is a riddle that gnaws at the edges of our understanding. Tiahuanaco is a city of mirrors, reflecting both the brilliance and the fragility of human civilization. Its stones are the bones of memory, its carvings the language of dreams. To walk its avenues is to step outside of time, to feel the heartbeat of a world that once was and might be again. The Gateway of the Sun is not just a monument, but a question carved in stone. Who are we, and where do we come from? The answer, perhaps, lies not in the past, but in the stories we tell ourselves about the past. Tiahuanaco is a canvas on which we paint our hopes and fears, our longing for meaning in a universe that is vast and indifferent. The deeper one digs into Tiahuanaco, the stranger the story becomes. In the 20th century, a Bolivian engineer named Arthur Poznansky claimed that the city was at least 17 years old, based on astronomical alignments. His theories were dismissed by mainstream scholars, but they sparked a wave of speculation. Was Tiahuanaco the cradle of civilization, the original Atlantis? Others point to the city's advanced engineering. The H-blocks of Pumapunku, a nearby site, are cut with such precision that they resemble modern machine work. Some researchers have found traces of ancient alloys, suggesting the Tiahuanaco may have known secrets of metallurgy lost to history. There are even rumors of underground tunnels and chambers hidden beneath the ruins, waiting to be discovered. In recent years, satellite imagery and ground-penetrating radar have revealed patterns in the landscape geometric shapes, canals, and causeways that hint at a vast, interconnected network. Was Tiahuanaco the center of a lost empire, a hub of trade and culture that linked the Andes to the Amazon and beyond? And then there are the legends. The Aymaras speak of Viracocha, the bearded god who emerged from Lake Titicaca to teach the people the arts of civilization. Some see echoes of this myth in the carvings of Tiahuanaco, in the enigmatic faces that peer out from the stones. Is it possible that the city was built by survivors of a cataclysm, refugees from a sunken land? As the story of Tiahuanaco unfolds, each answer leads to new questions. Archaeologists continue to excavate, to analyze, to debate. Every year brings new discoveries: pottery shards, bones, fragments of text that add pieces to the puzzle. But the heart of the mystery remains. For the visitor, Tiahuanaco is a place of wonder and awe. To stand among its ruins is to feel the weight of history pressing down, to sense the presence of those who came before. It is a reminder that the past is never truly gone, that its echoes linger in the stones, in the wind, in the stories we tell. What if Tiahuanaco is not just a relic of the past, but a message to the future? Some researchers believe the city's layout encodes astronomical knowledge, a calendar written in stone. Others see it as a warning, a testament to the rise and fall of civilizations, to the dangers of hubris and the fragility of human achievement. In the end, Tiahuanaco is a mirror. It reflects our curiosity, our imagination, our hunger for meaning. It challenges us to look beyond the surface, to question what we think we know. The city's greatest secret may be that there are no easy answers, only deeper mysteries waiting to be explored. So, the next time you binge watch a true crime series or lose yourself in a documentary about lost worlds, remember Tiahuanaco. Remember the city that defies explanation, that stands as a testament to the power of human creativity and the enduring allure of the unknown. The story is not over. The ruins are waiting, their secrets hidden in plain sight, daring us to look closer, to dig deeper, to dream bigger. And as the sun sets over the Altiplano, casting long shadows across the ancient stones, one thing is certain. Tiahuanaco is not just a place. It is a mystery, a challenge, and an invitation to wonder, to question, and to never stop searching for the truth. If you enjoyed this journey into the heart of ancient mystery, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Join us next time as we unlock more secrets from the world's most enigmatic ruins. Until then, keep exploring because history is never truly lost.